Well, Nigel Farage is one of the most formidable political figures in the English-speaking world. He led the UK Independence Party from 2006 to 2009 with a focus on independence, which has as its subsequent equivalence the Brexit Party, which he led from 2009 to 2021. He was a member of the European Parliament for South East England from 1999 until the UK's exit from the EU in 2020. He currently is a very successful broadcaster for GB News in Britain. But for Australians, this charismatic and highly intelligent man, and very entertaining, is touring Australia shortly. He'll be appearing in Melbourne on September 26, in Sydney on Tuesday, September 27, and in Brisbane on Thursday, September 29. There are all the details on your screen. He's calling it an entertaining evening with Nigel Farage, and knowing the man as I do, it will be entertaining, I can tell you. Always entertaining. Success, as we always say, though, has many fathers. Failure is an orphan. There are many who claim success for the Brexit movement. But Nigel Farage has been a Eurosceptic for at least the last 30 years. He left the Conservative Party in 1992 after the signing of the Maastricht Treaty, which furthered European integration, and founded the European Union. He didn't have too many political friends then, I can tell you. And I suppose if the old axiom is true, if you can't beat them, join them, he became a member of the European Parliament in the 1999 European elections, hoping one day that there would no longer be a seat for him. He was a vocal critic of the so-called European Union and a critic of the euro currency. Way back as leader of UKIP in the 2009 European elections, it became clear to him that the British mood was for independence. His party, the UK Independence Party, won the second highest share, even then, in 2009, of the UK popular vote, with over 2 million votes. In a poll in 2013, Nigel Farage was ranked second in the Daily Telegraph's top 100 most influential right-wingers poll, behind Prime Minister David Cameron. And in 2014, he was named by the Times newspaper as the Briton of the Year. In the 2014 European elections, his party, UKIP, won 24 seats, the first time a party other than Labor or the Conservatives had won the largest number of seats in a national election since the December 1910 general election. And I think it was this that prompted Prime Minister Cameron to call for a referendum, since Nigel Farage had succeeded so overwhelmingly with the argument for independence. The Farage story is an extraordinary story. The successful Brexit referendum was in 2016. But frustrated with the delayed implementation of Brexit, Nigel Farage formed the Brexit Party. And with the UK still part of the European Union, the Brexit Party won the most votes in the May 29 European elections and became the largest single party in the European Parliament. Nigel Farage is not short of achievement, nor is he short of a view or two. And he joins me from London. Nigel, thank you for your time. Good to see you again. I can't begin to imagine what an entertaining evening with Nigel Farage might entail. But where did all this begin? From where did you get this passion for conservative politics?
Well, I grew up in the 1970s in Britain, which was a deeply socialist state. Income tax, top rate was 83%. The top rate on unearned income was 98%. The hard left trade unions were in control. The Conservative Party in those days under Edward Heath had bowed to the pressure that came from mainstream media and the left. They'd overspent. We had inflation running at nearly 30%. We were the sick man of Europe. You'd have thought for all the world the country was finished. And then this woman came along. I mean, from nowhere, out of left field, a woman called Margaret Thatcher.